player?
Michael Jordan.
Well, dream teams don't come along very often, but they did for the film Air. It's directed by Ben Affleck and includes an amazing stellar star cast. You have Matt Damon, Viola Davis, Chris Tucker, Jason Bateman, Marlon Wayans, and so many more. It's about Sonny Vaccaro, a Nike marketing executive who wanted to give Chicago Bulls third overall draft pick. You know his name, Michael Jordan. He gave him a shot, and well, the rest is kind of history, right?
Paid off a little bit.
Just a little bit. Here with us today, we have Jared Ewing from Sanctioned Shoe Collection. Jared, thanks for being here with us today.
Of course, happy to.
Oh my gosh.
Exciting week.
It is. I mean, we know the story about the Nikes, right? We know about the Jordans. We know how they came to be. But really, this is kind of your passion.
This is all started when Jordan was doing his thing, right?
Yeah.
And I think every kid in the country was captivated by watching Michael Jordan do his thing on TV. And it turned into shoes. It turned into Gatorade. We were going to McDonald's to get Jordan's Happy Meal.
Yep.
And it's still alive today. Like, it is awesome to watch these kids know and get excited by Michael Jordan still.
Yeah, this is like nostalgia for you, right?
Yeah, this is the whole thing.
He's like, we're taking it back.
Push you out of the way. I can talk about this forever.
Oh, well, I can tell. I mean, the shoes.
The shoes.
Like, I just got like tongue-tied because they're so beautiful. Like, if you've never been to Sanctioned, oh my gosh, you walk in and you are blown away.
There's a lot of shoes.
There's a lot of shoes.
Yeah.
How many shoes would you guys say you guys have?
I think the number is like 3,000 different Jordans or Dunks or Yeezys and stuff. With about half of them being Jordans. It's crazy that still to this day, Jordan is the number one selling shoe. It's the shoe that people want to dress up and wear when they're going out on the town, when we're getting outside. And it's the shoe that people are trying not to play basketball in the old ones anymore. They're not really built for that so much
we
anymore.
don't do that anymore. Well, tell us what you brought in today, because I see so many different options. You have the Dunks, you have the Air Forces, you have...
Actually, these are all Jordans. I don't want to call you out, but I'm just saying.
Look at me not knowing my shoes.
I know, we'll fix that. We'll get you all fixed up.
Okay, but I'm looking, oh, there it is right there. Okay.
So
walk me through.
I brought two groups of shoes.
Okay.
These are more classic colorways, and these would have been the original first 8 shoes that Michael Jordan released when the deal was signed with Nike.
Okay.
There's a little known fun fact. The Jordan 1, which this is not the first shoe Michael Jordan wore. Once he was signed the deal, he wore an Airship, which some people say is a prototype. We'll learn more about in the movie. But this was his first signature shoe, the 1, and then we'll go 2, 3 through 8. And these are more classic kind of Chicago Bulls colors. Yep. That has evolved over time to these collabs that they're doing with shops like Union in Los Angeles. They're doing collabs with Travis Scott, Ama Manier, which is a shop out of Atlanta, Trophy Room, which Michael Jordan's son owns. And kind of the evolution of fashion from the kind of really classic basketball shoes that Michael was wearing to these kind of icons of pop culture and what all these little hype beasts are wearing out in the street.
They definitely are icons of pop culture. And you talked about the collabs. I mean, we've just seen how these shoes have grown over time. Now, I had a question for you. You mentioned those Airships.
I don't have a pair.
I know. Are they easy to access?
Nike released a couple of pairs over the last 3 or 4 years, but because it didn't have Jordan's name on it, no one's looking for them.
Okay.
It goes. There's one on the TV. There's also it goes in line with a couple other shoes that came out of the '80s that no one's really looking for, because I think we'll see from the movie Air that the story of the Airship is rather untold. There's this whole story about Michael Jordan wearing a shoe that was banned by the NBA. The NBA had a rule that every shoe had to be 51% white, and Michael Jordan wore this color, and he was fined $5,000 a game for wearing it because it didn't adhere to the uniform standards. Everybody think that was the Jordan 1. It was actually the Airship. It was before he actually had the Jordan 1.
See, I had a little history lesson today.
I try and bring a little bit of knowledge.
You know, and I'm trying. I'm going to come visit you when it's time for me to buy my first pair of Jordans. Because
you don't have a pair?
No!
I would have brought a gift today.
Oh, it's okay. I can come visit you. Now, if people want to come visit you, if they want to see the movie premiere that you guys are showing at Sanctioned.
We're not showing it at Sanctioned.
Where are y'all showing it
It's at the Esquire Theater.
Okay.
And it is conjunction. Amazon, who was producing the film, did a fantastic job of engaging within the community, invited us and a bunch of our VIPs and our family to kind of come out and see the movie tomorrow.
I love that.
And then And then you should come shop at Sanctioned. We have 2 locations, St. Louis City Foundry, incredible development in the city that's always fun and new, exciting things. And then the opposite direction out in St. Charles, we have one in the streets of St. Charles.
Nice.
Equally fun place to go get some really good food and do some shopping.
I love it. Okay, last question. How many Jordans do you have?
I'm not answering that on national television, regional television, local television. I'm not answering that on
AKA,
television.
he has a lot. St. Louis, don't go anywhere. You can check out Sanctioned, 2 locations, so make sure you have access to all of that information on our website, studiostl.tv, and you can see Air. It is out on April 5th, so you should check it out and see the story of how Michael Jordan's sneakers came to be. They made the man.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.